In January, a national groundbreaking survey of police officers' conduct was performed. And today, the CEO of Axon, Rick Smith, is going to tell us what was revealed in that survey and what they're doing to transform the future of policing. Rick, thank you so much for joining me.
Hi, it's great to be here.
Now, I know we have some big news that we're going to be telling everyone, but first let me hit on that survey I was just mentioning. Can you kind of tell me some of the things that came out?
Yeah, there were really three big findings. The first one is no surprise that the tension between police and the community is at an all-time high. It's a hard time to be a cop. The other two findings they had were that police officers feel they really don't have the right equipment. You know, technology is moving really fast, but police officers are frequently using technology that's 10 years out of date. And then the third finding was that they don't feel that they've got enough manpower. There just aren't enough cops to do the job. That makes it a pretty challenging environment to be a police officer today.
And so I know we're going to talk some more about technology, and I said we do have something kind of big to tell everyone, but when it comes to technology and what could benefit the police officers, what do you think is the big benefit there?
Well, we see one of the biggest changes happening in police is this idea of wearable cameras. You know, you and I walk around with a smartphone in our pocket with a camera. We can record just about anything at any time. And yet, sometimes when there'll be a police shooting, and we're almost shocked. Hey, wait a minute, nobody recorded this? You know, what happened? And so now there's a lot of pressure for officers to wear cameras. And what we're seeing is it's actually making a big, big difference. Studies are showing that cops with cameras receive 93% fewer complaints. They're 70% less likely to get involved in a use of force incident. So these cameras don't just document behavior, they actually change behavior, and everybody's a little more careful. And that's a good thing, especially when the world's as tense as it is right now. If everybody can calm down a little, and if a camera helps everybody remember, I'm on video, maybe I should behave, that's a good thing.
Well, do we know, speaking on that, how many police departments in the U.S. are currently using those body cameras?
So over half of the large agencies are using body cameras, but only about 20% of the individual police officers in the country have a camera. Or put another way, 80% of cops go on patrol, they've got a gun and everything else, but they don't have a camera to protect them and the public. And we think that's, that's a problem, and it's worth working on.
Well, and as I was saying, we have kind of an announcement that follows along with what we're talking about and how we can help everyone. What do you want to let everyone know today?
Yeah, so this week we made two big announcements. You know, our company used to be called Taser International because we also make the Taser weapons. We changed our name to Axon as we went all in on this idea of we're going to do whatever it takes to get cameras on every officer. And so for the next year, we're making body cameras free for every police officer in America, including not just the camera, but all the software and the storage and the network to connect these. So we're pretty excited to remove the barriers of budget and cost and bureaucracy. Every officer in America can now have a camera and give it a try. And what we think they're going to learn is that it's as transformative for a cop to have a body camera as it was when you and I got our first smartphone. And it's going to change things for them and for the better.
Well, Rick, like you said, two huge announcements that are coming out. I'm glad that you're able to talk to me to kind of spread that word. But if we do want some more information on any of this, where we can go online?
Well, you can go to our website at axon.com. That's AXON.com. And a little bit of history, you know, I actually started this company in a garage in Tucson 24 years ago. So it's great to be back now announcing the next phase of our company, right here in Tucson.
Well, not a surprise, Rick. Great things come out of Tucson. We sure know that. So thank you so much for everything that you're doing. And thank you for stopping in back here in Tucson to give us that big announcement.
Great. All right. Have a great day. Thanks.
Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend, we'll be right back.